I've heard nothing but good things about this video. WillNE tricked Ted into letting him give a talk. And I know Stephen Tries is in it, so it's going to be jokes. I don't know what Will's last video was, but I watched one where he went to Thailand, and that video was amazing. I don't know how many videos he's done between the two, but yeah, I'm ready for this one. Vietnam. He went to Vietnam. Did he go to Vietnam? He went to Vietnam. How many videos has Will uploaded since that? Was that his last one? 4? Okay. All right, here we go, Will. Impress us all with your TED Talk.
And this is great for the classical physicists like Newton.
I've seen this
but
clip.
when we look smaller,
where he looks
a
at the
lot
camera.
smaller, things are no longer how they seem. Right? Hello. I've got no idea what I'm talking about. Not a clue. He thinks I've got a PhD. All right. So, if you're not familiar with what I'm doing,
this is gonna be
this
so
is me
like
giving a TED Talk, which,
it's gonna be really hard to watch, isn't it?
themselves, is a showcase for the world's leading thinkers to give the speech of their lives. Some of the smartest people to ever walk this planet.
See, that's
have
from that
given
video.
TED Talks. Bill Gates, Stephen Hawking, Elon Musk, and we want to be just like them. But why? Well, a few years ago, I dropped out of university to make silly little internet videos full time.
Who would drop out of uni, eh?
Severely disappointed my parents.
What an idiot. God.
So I think, right, if I can get my own talk, my very own speech, uploaded to the TEDx channel, I may finally be accepted again. But the problem is,
Could never be me. Nah.
we're not really experts on anything. So how are we going to do this? Well, to get an official TED Talk uploaded, you need to hold your very own TED event. And to hold your own TED event, you need an official TED license.
We obviously need to get the license.
I never said to anyone, I've been offered a TED Talk before. I don't know how legit it was, but they said, do you want to give a TED Talk? And I was like, absolutely not. There is no chance. I don't know how far along it was. I don't know. I read that and then I said no. Because I thought giving a talk on anything, this is exactly what he's saying right now. Exactly what he's saying. Don't have anything to talk about. I didn't even read what it was about. I don't know how legit it was. Yeah. I mean, it came from a TED email, but yeah, I'm not WillNE. I would not have done this. Good video idea. Well, that's why we're watching. It is a good idea, but Will thought of it.
Before we can go any further.
Marco, they've been 5 months.
The license can take up to 8 weeks.
Okay.
Then TED need to know exactly
Ruby,
where
thank you
it's
for the
going
sub.
to be held.
Thank you,
We're
thank
here
you.
to speak with Callum. We organised a viewing. Hello, you alright? How's it going?
Oh my god. Oh my god. That was a cool transition.
We wanted to show Mr. Ted that we meant business. So we picked a venue called the Hackney Empire, a legendary East London venue that can seat up to 1,275 spectators. Now, right, that's all well and good. So say we get the license, right? We put on the event and it all goes swimmingly. But then we've still got the final boss, the TED Media Uploader. So for TED's content approval process, right, you don't just send them your video and then bang, they're uploaded to 37 million people worldwide. Oh no, right, that would be irresponsible. What if somebody wasn't who they said they were? They are then reviewed by a team of media screeners somewhere in New York to make sure that none of these speeches and talks violate any of their...
I don't want to be deep, right? I think they would upload I think they'd upload it anyway. With this, they're uploading like 10 videos a day. They might as well.
Their extensive content guidelines. Anyway,
right?
How do we know all this? So this is Orla. Now, Orla is a veteran here at WillNE Industries. And where did you used to work, Orla?
At TED.
And on what team, Orla?
The media screening team.
Nuts.
Now, in our quest to achieve this seemingly impossible task, Ola didn't know it, but she was our secret weapon. Because when we were planning all of this, she let something slip.
You would watch a few, and then you'd see, okay, this event has good standards. And
Oh my god!
Okay.
So basically, they just need to get some good ones first.
Good. Immediately, you're like, sweet.
So we decided that the best way to increase our chances of getting anything uploaded here would be to assemble some of the finest speakers that we possibly could, and then we'd film them in crisp 4K quality and assemble our very own TED Trojan horse, in which we could slip our silly little speeches into to help them breach TED's impenetrable walls. All right, so now at this point we had everything sorted apart from our talks. So I reached out via the WillNE Instagram to see if any of you lot are smart. And surprisingly, some of you are. So this is Cameron, Imogen, and Georgia, who are experts in their respective fields. And them lot, they put together the speeches we'd be doing on the day.
Last night, we had our license come through. We're approved.
Don't worry, the fish tank became overgrown while we were in Vietnam, but he's chilling in 5-star accommodation now, I promise. Brilliant. Okay.
Come through.
Nice little detail.
Yes! And we've sold how many tickets?
110.
Wow!
So this is our event on their website.
Has anyone here been to a TED Talk?
You. Hello. Hello, everybody, and welcome to my TED
Talk. He kind of wham. What was that?
Oh, fuck. So you're going to do that? Right, people have bought a TED Talk ticket and you're going to do that in front of them?
Yeah.
All right. Hello, my friends. Today is the day. I am ready to head to the
This
event.
is my nightmare.
We've sold,
I
like,
can never ever
200
make this kind of
tickets for
content.
it. Like, people sit and look at the TED
Love to
website
watch it,
to see
couldn't do it.
if events are happening like near them. We barely promoted this at all. Like, as we speak, there's like hundreds of people genuinely getting ready to come and see some educational talks. And another thing I haven't mentioned is tonight we're going to be joined by a special guest.
There we go.
I feel terribly sick.
Stephen Tries is so good at everything. Ah, this is horrible.
Just this idea that my mental health, my conditions don't define me.
This is horrible.
Oh, no. It's so serious. It was funny. Yeah. It was amazing. Who the fuck was him?
So, just a note, if you're new here, this dashing young man...
Feel bad for the folks who bought a ticket to this thinking it was going to be 100% legit. I mean, they got a bunch of legit ones. They got a bunch of legit talks. So they, if anything, you know, they got what they wanted.
So, just a note,
Here
if
we
you're
go.
new here, this dashing young man is Stephen. Now, me and Stephen, we go way back. But recently, Stephen commentated a charity football match that I played in and had some choice words.
If I was up against WillNE, I would get in his head, his square head.
WillNE's running a do not adjust your sets. It's not in slow motion.
It was a great pass. Unfortunately, he did it to WillNE. He wasn't athletic.
And to get him back for this, today Stephen just thinks he's doing a normal talk. However, that's not the case. What we've told him is that all he has to do is go up and read from his cue cards or the auto cue, but what he doesn't know is there's some gaps in that script. And we might have tampered with the presentation too.
Thanks, guys. My name's Stephen and my talk is on invasive species. I don't mean me on this stage. An alien species is an organism which has been introduced to a new non-native environment. Here are some examples of this. Oh, grey squirrels. The grey squirrel carries a disease called the squirrel
I've seen this
virus. This disease
I've
kills
seen
the
this
red
clip.
squirrel, but has no known lasting effect on the greys. Common carp. Common carp are one of the most damaging aquatic invasive species. They degrade water quality by
I've seen
rooting
this
in the
clip.
lake bottom while searching for food. We're all familiar with Paul. He doesn't go after schools of fish, he goes after schools of children. Invasive alien species typically have
Oh, Stephen tries the goat. He's the goat, man. Oh.
detrimental effects upon the environment they inhabit through a predatory...
I wish I could see the footage of the audience when he says that. He's filming it though. It's Stephen tries, bro. He will smash anything. Not in that way. Although probably.
Influence.
Here we
These
go.
are not to be confused with... These are not to be confused with... predatory influencers.
Oh, they are not happy.
There are over 10 identified invasive alien species in the United Kingdom that are a serious concern to the water industry. Here are some of my suggestions as to how we keep these pesky critters at bay.
What? Condom fish. Oh my god.
Condom fish. Find this in any good Pets R Us. Condom fish, if anyone has cubs or scouts, you will have gone to a pond with your condoms and stuck them on a fish to get your condom fish badge. I don't normally put plastic in the ocean, but if it's covering up and protecting a fish, I'll do it, guys. Hey, I'm that guy.
So he's enjoying it and she's enjoying it. But bare serious dons. This is horrible. Junkie, thank you for the sub. I don't know how you can, like, if you're going to these talks and you don't get this kind of, I get that you're meant to be watching a serious talk, but like, have some fun in it. I'd be creasing if I was there.
Guys, hey, I'm that guy. Invasive species do not only come in the form of fish and other animals. Floating pennywort can also negatively impact their surrounding habitats. Pennywort is native to the Americas and was introduced to the UK from Mexico. Its fast asexual growth and environmental adaptability has enabled the plant to continue to spread exponentially. So how do we prevent this from happening again? Do I need to say any more? We take to the sea and have war with the Mexicans, guys. It's not cool, I know, but, well, that's what Pretty Patel wanted. Oh, my conclusion, fuck those fish, but make sure it's the condom fish. Stay safe out there, guys.
Oh, that's incredible.
You've just witnessed me have a bit of a rough time doing my presentation. What with declaring war on Mexico and condom fish. I didn't declare war on condom fish. If anything, I said they were a good thing. Hey, Will, nice prank. Sue can play at that game. I've had a little tamper. Only a little tamper. I didn't want to ruin his big day.
Okay, so I assumed that it was, I assumed they knew it was getting tampered with, but they must have. There's no way they could have tampered with each other.
Just messed around with his auto cue.
This is great. I feel like a cuck just watching you two fuck each other.
My name is Will, and I am here to talk to you about the sun. So what's the greatest threat to modern society? According to my granddad, it's foreigners. It's the sun. In September of 1859, the most intense...
Bro, no one in this audience is smiling. I mean, they could have used other clips, obviously. They could have used other clips from earlier or later on, but wow.
September of 1859, the most intense geomagnetic storm in recorded history hit the Earth. Ouch. Reports of a light were so bright that the American press reported citizens could see right through their wife's t-shirts. Sunspots.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Ruby David a bit. Ethan with the 3 years, you know. My third time watching this vid, goat vid. Bro, Stevens is so funny. Stevens was so goated. I can't, I'm still like lingering on that.
Wife's t-shirts. Sunspots can be indicators of future increases in space weather. These spots are the source of most solar flares. Both of these can be present in solar superstorms like the Carrington event, and each of those come with their own free toy.
He walked right into that one.
Undersea cables which provide the internet across the world and therefore enabling us to watch Joe Weller videos. If a repeater failed, all parallel fibres in the cable become totally unusable, like Gylfi Sigurdsson in the Everton squad.
Oh my! See, this is what I mean. This is like, I feel like some people would be too scared to say this. Some people would be too scared to make that joke. But you know what?
At an average of 3.6 kilometres, fixing these will be a costly and difficult measure. But I'd be willing to cover that. GPS and satellite communications are transmitted through a highly charged area of the atmosphere. Mind you, I could do with charging the atmosphere in here.
Oh my God.
The UK believes that
I'm waiting for him to transition into the intro.
A superstorm would result in a short blackout of civilian telecommunications. I know what you're thinking. How will I send my dick pics? But key strategies to minimize damage.
There's no way that the third speech is normal, right? There's no way. If the third speech is normal, they've let him off so easily.
Involve reducing or shutting down the white power generation. Risk of a solar superstorm of this level.
Holy shit. It's meant to be power generation. I just put white power.
Minor storms causing a partial radio blackout are possible. And in 2021, the UK government released a charity single.
Single?
Thank you very much. Cheers.
Right, wait, so how did he do the intro? Did he come back out?
Fucking Joe.
The third didn't need editing. Don't tell me they just took everything away.
He just does this all of his own accord.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for coming. So, who am I? I'm Mikey. And I'm here today to talk to you about a debate that has divided humans for centuries.
Okay. Wait. He works at shit. Scholars Holistic Institute of Technology. He works at shit. Mikey's was mad. Yeah, but I think he did it himself, right? They're saying he did it himself. How did you notice that? Because I saw SHI, and I was like, yeah, this is definitely going to be a T at the end of it. His full speech is on his channel. We'll watch this.
And I'm here today to talk to you about a debate that has divided humans for centuries. To scrunch or to fold?
Oh, for fuck's
sake. And how about a gender divide? Well, when I asked, only 10% of females admitted to scrunching, and the rest of them asked me to leave the women's toilets.
Oh my God.
You employ him?
He's the best there is.
But what do scrunchers and folders have in common?
Hard to watch.
Good intentions.
Oh! Okay, that's amazing. What do I prefer? Fold. If you scrunch, you're weird. Oh my God.
What is the answer? Science.
Oh, no.
Now, I know what you're thinking. Is this a purchase that was swiftly removed from my internet history? No. It's actually a 2-scale replica of my bottom, moulded via paper mache.
Okay, now Mikey's talk went severely downhill from here, so we'll spare you that.
And much like my first year in uni, I was ready to experiment with my arse.
And also, just to pause that there, right, I'm sure a few of you might be thinking, hang on, Will, surely these talks are never going to make it past the media screeners and get uploaded onto TED. And you'd be right. But don't worry, right, because I got a feeling that something like this might just happen, and I'd prepared a backup talk just in case.
Oh my God.
So then we packaged off our talks and sent them to TED, sneaking them in amongst the fantastic, serious ones done on...
Well, yeah, but you still... Ecological sustainability development within the confounds of the human body. They didn't even try sending Stevens.
Fantastic, serious ones done on the night, and the waiting game began. Day number 1, my good sir. Are we up there? No. Now, what we haven't mentioned here is there's still
one more issue. See, when we were speaking to Orla, she was saying that if a speech doesn't go up about a month after the event took place, it's got no hope of ever being uploaded, ever.
Right, today's the day. I feel it. TEDx, come on, William Lenny. Oh.
Okay, so he's checked it before. He's just happened to have a feeling that it was today.
William Lenny. Oh my God.
Is it up?
Nah.
Oh. Never mind. For fuck's sake. So they didn't get it. Baited hard. What is this?
I may finally be accepted again. And we want to be just like them.
That was put out by the World Bank, and that was one of the most influential documents to me because it blew my mind.
All right, well, friends, today is the very last day that we can become official TED speakers. So, we've come to Cambridge University just to manifest that today is the day our talks get uploaded.
There's some crusty
Okay, so
ass fingers.
That's not us.
No.
That's not us. Yes!
He's done it! He's done it!
We've done it, Mikey!
The Mikey's isn't on there, is it?
It's not there.
Oh my God, yours not there?
No. It's not there.
Well, my friends, anyway, I still consider that a success. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. If you have, please feel free to subscribe, and we will see you again
Good video.
very soon.
Great
Goodbye.
video. Great video. Great video. Photoshopped. Are you sure it just wasn't taken away? You can't see the vid? It might have got taken down. I'd assume it got taken down. Because the second that video goes out, someone's going, oh, Ted, they took the piss out of you. Done. Here's proof in description. Oh, I believe him. No, I believe him. Lads, I believe it. I literally, you're the ones doubting it.